So, in this video, we're going to talk about the vision, the thought process, then how are you going to look like. Let me ask you one question. You definitely think about your success. You definitely think about your dream. You definitely think about your dream place, dream car. But let me one question. That how many of you think about the process through which you can get that car, through which you can get that your dream palace, dream house, okay, anything whatever you dreamt about of. Now that's one biggest mistake do in majority of population, that they don't even think the process. They think the desired result, and they are always, they just like of daydreaming. Throughout the whole day, they just think about what they're gonna look like with this car, how they're gonna recognize with this car, how they're gonna look like with this home, with this dream palace, with this area, with this man or person, or whenever they start the business. Now how much earning they're gonna earn in the first month, how much losses they can bear. It means 95% of the population gets stuck whatever they think of. They got just stuck in the imagination. They don't even think about the process. So one thing you need to do is that you just need to focus on the process. Success is not something which you are dreamt of in come overnight or over days. We all know that stuff. But one thing we are just lacking somewhere else, that we don't think about the process, and that's the biggest portion. One survey happened in somewhere in university, that there's two group A and group B. They both have to imagine the results. Okay, imagine the outcomes of the test which they are going to giving in this next week. So in this process, the group A given the small task, they need to think the process through which they are needed to tackle the task. And the group B just need to focus on the grades. And what happens after some time, group A perform well, because they think about the tuitions they need to go, they think about the test series they need to make for themselves, they think about the questions they need to, practice daily and daily. But group B just focus about the A plus grade, only A plus grade, on nothing else. And that simple thing always happen with you, because you don't think about the process, you think about the result. Right now, what you can do to improve this journey, let me give you a small task. Whenever you're going out for shopping, make sure you think about the process, that how you're gonna go with it. Okay, the journey, the path, the roads. Okay, if you're going for taxi, it's okay. If you're going for, by walking, it's very well. But think about the process, the journey, that how you're gonna end up with this process, what you need to buy it. And you will find out, you will not stuck in this shopping, you don't do over shopping. And while going on the journey, you will find out something which you never observe. And that thing you need to think about yourself. Do one thing, whenever you are doing creating any one thing, start thinking about the process right now. Because if you make a small habit, of thinking of the process in the smaller work, like if I'm going to school, if I'm going to want to school, so I just need to think about the roads of my school, okay, and the vehicles they are doing, the cars around my bicycle, and all that stuff with my friends I'm talking about. And by thinking this, if I'm going to the journey, okay, just it takes a small within couple of seconds, I just think it. So what it creates, it makes me more aware into the journey. Yes, believe me, it makes me more aware into the journey. Similarly, if you're gonna do for business, think about the process. On the first day, what you can do a little to achieve that one thing. And believe me, if you think about the single process, you have that habit of thinking the process, not even living like a daydreaming, like whatever a lot of people are doing it. So that one small habit can change a big difference.